Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the Community Curator at the Wiltshire Museum and the Salisbury Museums. Part of my job at the Wiltshire Museum is to run their under fives group once a month, Curious Kids. So while we're shut down, I'm going to be posting some videos for that audience, families with children under 5, suggesting activities, reading stories, singing some songs maybe, to help you pass the time with your small children as I am passing the time with mine. So this first video is an activity that you can do based on colour, inspired by the stained glass windows at the Salisbury and the Wiltshire Museums. You only need a few things for this activity. You need some coloured tissue paper, some card, any colour, any type. You can use an old cereal box if you like, some scissors and some glue, and either some greaseproof paper or some white tissue paper. If you can find those, you can do this activity. Both the Wiltshire Museum in Devizes and the Salisbury Museum have stained glass windows as part of their historic properties. This is the beautiful stained glass window that occupies pride of place in the temporary exhibition space at the Wiltshire Museum, based on this cartoon by John Piper. You might like to do some drawings before you make your stained glass window and think about the important places to you and your children. This one from the Salisbury Museum represents what the building used to be in the past, the Teacher Training College. Some of the other windows in the 13th century building at the Salisbury Museum have lead patterns in them, giving us interesting frames on some of our beautiful views. And now, how to make your own. Mark an inner rectangle on your card and cut it out to make the frame. Then draw round your frame on your tissue paper or baking paper and cut out inside the line. Glue the reverse of your frame and smooth your tissue paper over the back, making it as taut as possible. Now your frame is ready. What would you like to have in your stained glass window? Like the window at the Wiltshire Museum, you could think about places and things that are important to you. Like the windows at the Salisbury Museum, you could think about framing, shadows and lines. Or for younger children, you could just play around with colour and be a bit more abstract. This is one of the ones I ended up with my children. Do be careful if putting your stained glass window up in front of a light. The best place for it is in a window. Maybe if you've made a rainbow to share with the people in your street, you could put it up next to that.